Hey plant nerds, welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is going to be a lot, and I mean a lot different than any video that I've ever done. And that is because today we're turning my channel into a beauty channel. A while back, one of my favorite creators, Shane Dawson, released an eyeshadow palette with Jeffree Star called Conspiracy. The day these were released, the Jeffree Star website, Shopify, all of them just kind of crashed. But I was lucky enough to get my hands on one of them. Now, full disclaimer, I have never worn makeup before. I don't know how to put makeup on, but I wanted to buy this, showing support for somebody that I am a fan of. And I also have become a fan of Jeffree Star too, since Shane Dawson's first Jeffree Star collaboration. Because of that, I watched Jeffree Star's channel, and then I started watching a bunch of makeup channels. For some reason, I find it incredibly relaxing to watch people do makeup tutorials. A lot of the times I'll actually just like fall asleep or take a nap while I'm watching them. But today, I thought I would give it a go and try to create an eye look using Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star's Conspiracy palette and my Philodendron White Wizard as inspiration. I'm surprised that there hasn't been some sort of like houseplant palette. And if you want someone to collab with, this guy right here. Houseplants are having their moment right now, and I feel like you just need to jump on that and create like this beautiful monstera shaped palette with all of these planty names inside. I think it'd do well. So I have opened this palette, but I haven't messed with it at all other than just looking at it. Now, I was super excited to receive this in the mail because it's like I was watching this series and I was seeing this get revealed like one episode at a time. So when it came to me in the mail, it was almost like meeting a celebrity, because I had seen so much about it that I was just like really excited to get my hands on it and to just feel it and see what it looked like in person. So without further ado, let's open it up. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. I asked a few people, and one of my friends on Instagram, Mediocre Plant Lady, her name is Ashley, she came through big time and kind of helping me situate the supplies I need. So I'm gonna show you guys what supplies I purchased for today's beautiful eyeshadow tutorial. I got these brushes from Target. It's a complete eye brush set, and that's all you need. And then, because I was like worried that that wasn't enough, I bought this smoky eye brush set. And then I bought this brush, and it just seemed like I didn't have this kind of brush, so that I needed it to do stuff with. And because you can't just do eyeshadow, I also went and bought some mascara and some eyeliner. I don't know why I have two. I think because this one is a paintbrush type, and this one's more of a pencil. I also got this e.l.f. concealer in the shade Light Sand. So we're getting sandy. Tell me about it, stud. It seems that a lot of people use concealer as like a base to put down. So that's why I bought this. And I don't know if it's the right color because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know how to match. That looks close. It's probably not. And the most important supply of all, Basil Hayden's Caribbean Reserve Rye, which tastes amazing. Okay, so first things first, we're going to moisturize because that's what everybody does, and we're just gonna follow the crowd. So I have this Tatcha water cream, which is what I use to moisturize all the time. Next, we're going to lay this concealer down as a base. And then I'm gonna just use this little thing. You know, this really actually helps with those nice depression circles you have. Covers it up. I have a zip right here too, so I'm gonna just This is magic. I already feel like I look a lot more awake than I ever do. I also got this really cool brush for, I'm guessing, my eyebrows, which are unkept and crazy. I don't want to hear anything about that in the comments. And another thing, until I put this on, I never looked close at my eyes ever. And now, like, I can see every little wrinkle. Ooh. Next step is the eyeshadow. Now, like I said, I wanted to get inspiration from my beautiful white wizard, and so I think I'm just gonna go for like a simple 3-color look today. The 3 colors I'm choosing to go with are Conspiracy, Illuminati, and Ranch. Ooh. And some Diet Cola here because it's silver and sparkly. We just love to sparkle. Okay, so real talk though, this is so soft to touch. Pigment. I don't know if you can see that. So that is the color story that I am working with today for this video. So we are going to start today's look using this brush that looks like this. I'm going to dip into Conspiracy. Oh man, okay. Now, I think I'm gonna use this as a, whatever I see online as a transition shade. So I'm just gonna like curl it around my eyeball. I have what they call hooded eyes, which didn't know that was a thing, but I need to make sure that I lift them up. How? Ooh. Now I saw a lot of people twisting their brush like this, so I'm just gonna do that because maybe that's what you're supposed to do. All right, let's go and get this other eye now. Now, I don't know how well that's translating on camera, but I think it looks pretty damn good. I'm like semi-impressed with myself. Watch yourself, Kaylee Ellen. After this, I'm fully coming for your brand once I have the perfectly blended eyeshadow. Ain't no stopping me. So our next step is going to be to put some of that dark green on the corners and kind of in that little circle thing where your eyeball is. For that, I'm gonna use this brush that looks like this. So we're dipping into Illuminati, T. It's really difficult to like get stuff on your eyelid when your eyes are open. How do people do this? So what I learned is with hooded eyes, you really have to bring that color up or else your eyes are gonna look droopy and also you won't see it. Ooh. T, Illuminati. We're also gonna take a little bit and just bring it down on this lower lash line because everyone does that and I wanna be cool. And then we're gonna bring it up too because of those hooded eyes. I don't know, I mean, is that looking good or is that just looking really bad? You know what, blend. I'm gonna dip back into Conspiracy a little bit and we're gonna blend those harsh lines and we're gonna just twist. Now, I guess we'll attempt to do the other side and look similar. Oh crap, wrong brush. noob. I already like that eye better. Okay, so thoughts? What's next? Now everyone says it's not gonna look perfect and you just gotta keep building and you gotta wait. Oh shoot. I'm gonna try to maybe clean this up a little bit. I don't know. Oh. Okay, so that worked. I think I just got too far down under my eye. It was making it look kind of crazy, but whoo, okay. I'm not mad at it. Okay, the next step in our white wizard makeup look is we're going to take Diet Cola. I mean, I feel like I was gonna do ranch because it's white, but I think that I'm gonna do that in my inner corner. So I'm gonna take this Diet Cola, really pack it on this brush, and we're just gonna pack that on the lid. Whoa. What? Ooh. Okay, we're gonna bring a little of that silver down here just to bring it around, you know? All right, other eye. Low key, is this like good? Like low key. I think it's decent. I think it's decent. Next up is a little bit of ranch in my inner corners to give you that little something something. I've never been this close to my eyeball ever, and I don't know if I like it. Guys, I think that's it. I think we've hit our eye look, and I have to say that I'm actually like, I'm a little bit shook at how well this turned out so far. The next steps are this, which is liner. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be real tough. I think I'm gonna go with the swoosh to lift those eyes. Okay. Oh, I don't like being this close to my eyeball. Oh. Okay, so I think the liner just kind of broke that, but just like, I don't know how to do this. Oh wait, okay. Ooh, ooh, that was real close to my eyeball. Oh no. Okay, so maybe I need to let it dry. You know, I'm kind of glad that I had the video proof before I screwed it up myself with this thing. Why do I keep going? Okay, so I screwed up one eye. Let's see if I can make this other one better. Let's do this. How do you guys do that? I really don't understand. I gotta let it dry so I don't let it bother the rest of my beautiful eyes. I just have a whole new appreciation for this, but also like, who is she? I'm actually a little upset that I ruined it with this eyeliner. I kind of wish I would have just stopped. And I know you're probably asking yourself like, well then why haven't you stopped using it? And that is because I always think I can fix it, but sometimes you just can't. You need to just quit while you're ahead, which is what most people would do at this moment, but you know what? I think I might have kind of fixed that one. The stuff needs to dry quicker because these hooded eyes aren't having any of this shit. Next step. I think I'm gonna take this little like pencil thingamabob and I'm gonna use this for the bottom because it seems less offensive. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I've seen people do this before. Okay, you know, I still think it kind of looks good. Next step, is mascara. On the rise. Little fun fact about me is I used to cut my eyelashes because all of the girls and women growing up would always comment on how beautiful and long and curly my eyelashes were. And then I just associated it with being feminine, and I didn't want to have long, curly, feminine eyelashes, but look at me now. Let's get those Kardashian eyelashes going. Okay, we actually might be finished. Let's go in with our eyeliner again. I just want to connect it to this bottom. Oh no. Okay, that was a mistake. The last thing we're gonna do to finish off this beautiful white wizard look is we're gonna give ourselves a little highlight, because that's what all the beauty gurus do. I am going to dip into a little bit of what I used in the inner corner, which is the ranch shade. So we're gonna dip it onto this brush that looks like this. We're just gonna brush it along our cheekbones. Oh, I feel like I have to have that reaction after I put on highlighter, because I've never seen someone put on a highlighter and just go, It's always like, oh. Let's do this other side now. I might have put a little too much on the brush. Okay. Now I'm coming for you, Jaclyn Hill. Actually, Shane Dawson's coming for you with this ranch. I'll tell you what. That's right down the nose. Whoa. And right here. And then we'll just do a little there, a little here. Okay, so I think I went a little bit overboard on the highlight, but from my experience, you can just use this thingamabob that I used for the concealer and just dab away some of that mistake. Ooh, that nose though. Ooh. She's shiny. Okay, so that completes our white wizard look. What do we think? To be honest, it looks nothing like the white wizard leaf, but I'm like pretty impressed with how it turned out, minus the whole eyeliner thing, because holy crap, that's hard. But hear me out. Before that went on, like, it was actually looking pretty legit. That went on, and now I kind of just look like I've had a couple of rough nights. But I'm not mad at it. I feel like for my first try, I really did a pretty good job. Now, I don't know what I'm ever gonna use this palette for again. Maybe I'll decide that this is my true calling and screw all these plants. Now that all of my subscribers have decided to unsubscribe from me, I just wanna say, hey, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button down there and just come to my channel and hang out with me and see what I'm all about. If you enjoyed this video today, please give it a thumbs up down below and let me know. I did this for fun just because I bought this palette, like I said, to support Shane Dawson because I'm a huge fan. And I decided that I would at least try it on once and do it for the camera so you guys could see. But as always, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. I feel like I'm really kind of like looking at myself now. I'm cute.